In this video, I answer your burning questions regarding Grand Theft Auto 6. As always in these videos, I answer questions regarding various topics surrounding the next Grand Theft Auto. In today's video, we'll touch on topics such as the story having an emotional weight, will GTA 6 be realistic in terms of graphics, types of Easter eggs, gunplay, airport functionalities, and so much more. But before we begin, a friendly reminder, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video as most of my viewers are not subscribed. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers and your support is sincerely appreciated. If you haven't joined the Discord server yet, you can find the link in the description of the video. We'd love to have you. But starting with the first question coming from Clawman Gameplay, do you think the story of GTA 6 will have emotional weight like GTA 4 or Red Dead 2, or it will stay action like GTA 5? Based on what we've seen so far, I do think the story will be a mix between the dark themes of GTA 4 and Red Dead 2 and the silliness of GTA 5. Just as Ned Luke said in one of his interviews, it does seem like the story of GTA 6 will be more serious, while the world is a parodic recreation of real-life Florida. The next question comes from LA_P_dog. Can you make a video about all the channels and shows we know so far? I've already made a video on this topic, you can find it on the channel, but here are all the organizations, new and returning, we saw in the trailer. The TV channels and shows, of course, being the Thrillbilly Mod Club, Mega Mundo News, High Rollers Lifestyle, and Weasel News. From the leaks, we also learned that CNT will be returning. The following question comes from Mr. Irrelevant 2025 VI. Do you think GTA 6 will be the most realistic game of all time, graphics-wise? Also, love your content, keep it up, man, thank you. As can be seen in the trailer and pointed out by Digital Foundry, character rendering seems to take a more stylistic realism approach instead of photorealism. Same for the graphics and the overall art style of the game. So the game will still be realistic, however, it'll have an art style which is more stylistic than photorealistic. Moving on to the next question by Master Kaken. Hey Chris, do you think we will see any wildlife in GTA 6 Online? That's a very good question. Yes, I think we will. Since it was only recently added to the current version of GTA Online, I would expect Rockstar also to want it to be in the next iteration, as it would break the immersion not to have it again. They say GTA 6 will be the biggest and most immersive evolution of the series, but what about the online? We'll have to wait and see. The following question comes from Adam1. Hey Chris BN, do you think Rockstar will add scary Easter eggs in GTA 6's ocean, like the Kraken or the Megalodon, or even the Loch Ness Monster? There will undoubtedly be a lot of Easter eggs in the ocean. Here are some of them found in the leaks. We have a Kraken sculpture, a Vice City Monster sculpture, a King Neptune statue, so there's no doubt that Rockstar will be flooding the map, pun intended, with Easter eggs. I'd love to see some scary ones in the Everglades. But moving on, the next question comes from Captain J Price. How does the gunplay look in GTA 6 leaks? Does it look close to any COD games? Firstly, GTA 6 and Call of Duty are two completely separate genres of games, so I personally wouldn't compare them, but the gunplay will certainly be different. We do know that weapons sound better and a bunch of new mechanics will be coming to the game, but I expect it to feel similar to RDR2 with added mechanics on top. The next question comes from Sanji5644. Regarding GTA 6, do you believe it'll have similar mechanics such as RDR2, where you're able to interact with the animals and the wildlife? We know fishing will be part of it, however, skinning, obtaining meat such shown in RDR2, would that be present? That's a great question. Unfortunately, we do not know. You're correct, fishing will be in the game as an activity. However, exactly how expanded hunting will be, whether it'll be on the level of RDR2, we'll have to wait and see. Hunting accident, both injured and hunting shelters can be found in the league, so there will be events connected to hunting. Another question from Sanji. What are the type of Easter eggs we can expect in GTA 6? That's quite difficult to pinpoint, but I imagine there is folklore in Florida. As always, Rockstar puts all kinds of Easter eggs in their games, whether it be folklore, stories, myths, songs, epics, of course pop culture, so expect references from all types. The next question comes from Mike the Nerd. As always, thank you for being a member, Mike. Do you think Rockstar will put an Easter egg on what the next story DLC or the next game is going to be by putting a picture or mural like the Vinewood sign in GTA 4 for GTA 5, or a cowboy riding a horse at night in GTA 5 for RDR2? It would be cool if they put a painting of a knight in shining armor in a museum in GTA 6 to tease a medieval game or something like that. That's actually a pretty good idea, and I do think there is a high chance Rockstar makes a medieval game after GTA 6. Bully 2 and a medieval project would be my two candidates, and I 100% expect a reference like that in GTA 6. Moving on to the next question from Visual Bargav. Do you think GTA 6 will have realistic airport functionalities? In the trailer, a red radar dish can be seen behind the Vice billboard, indicating that it is the airport. Of course, this shot takes place near the Vice City International Airport, which is the official airport of Vice City. On the mapping project, we can see where it is located. We also know Port Gilhorn will have an airfield. The next question from Isma also adds to it. In the first trailer, we saw a lot of air traffic in the sky with airliners, jets, etc. Do you think that GTA 6 will have a fully functional airport and that the AI would allow us to see realistic air traffic with planes taking off and landing at airports on the map? Yes, pretty much every shot in the trailer features a jumbo jet in the sky, so of course I expect the airport system to be much more expanded than anything we've seen. A question from Corio Paz Dev Hergy Kreutz: will I be able to make a movie using GTA 6 if Rockstar brings back the Rockstar editor, which I hope they do? A question from Twophone Manucho: hey Chris, do you think PS5 and PS5 Pro will bottleneck GTA 6 where the devs will have to cut corners in some way, and how will this affect the game and its reception after launch? Rockstar always has to cut corners, but since they're developing the title for the current gen, I think we should be fine. A question from Nick Dabala: thank you for being a member, Nick. Hey Chris, what do you think the likelihood of Rockstar making a new property after GTA 6 is? While many like myself want an RDR3, I hope Rockstar branches out and creates something new and refreshing. You probably answered this before though. I answered a similar question with the Medieval project, but I think it's possible Rockstar makes a new IP and I'd honestly love it. And the last question comes from Rajveer: thanks for being a member. Hey Chris, do you think Rockstar will bring back vigilante missions from GTA Vice City? They were great and it would be a nice feature in the game. I'd love to see all the side missions, vigilante missions, taxi missions, paramedic missions. I need all of them. But that's pretty much everything for today's Q&A video. If you guys enjoyed it, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more GTA 6 videos like this one. A special thanks to all the members of the channel: Relamore, Nick Dabala, Mike the Nerd, Eddie the Bullet, Armin the One, I am Vlad66, Shamgod JD, Rajveer, FNM Fago, Ungodly Beast, and Victoria Starlight. Join the Discord server if you haven't done so already. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.